Okay, we're live on Facebook. I'm going to turn this around so you can see the action. How does that look, JC? Ooh. Oh.
Good picture of your mic.
Well, this darn, I got so many cords here that... All right, there we go. Is that you? Can you see yourself?
Yep.
You happy about that?
No.
JC doesn't want to be live on Facebook. Sorry, bud. But this way I can post it, on YouTube and everything too.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't mind if I had a little time to rehearse.
What? What's rehearsal? Heck with that. Don't worry about that stuff. Yeah, I really want to say thanks for bailing me out and coming in and playing live.
Oh, you bet. You bet.
How
are you going to say no to playing on the radio?
This isn't the first time you've been here either, so.
No.
Plenty of experience with it.
It's always been a joy.
Have you ever been here alone before?
No. That's what terrifies me the most because I can count the number of times I've played solo in my 50 years of doing this.
Really?
On one hand and still have fingers left over. So it's scary.
So you always have somebody backing you up or something?
Yes. Somebody else to blame. Somebody else to talk to the audience.
You don't like to talk to the audience?
I do, but I'm just not very good at it.
See, there's nobody else here but just you and me. So.
That was what was scaring me.
Yeah. Well, anyway, welcome.
Thank you.
This should be fun.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
And Michael Moncada was going to play here, and then he was going to go downtown to the Revue. So that's also canceled. I hope that doesn't ruin anybody's plans anyway. So, JC, what have you been up to, man?
Well, I've been retired for a couple of years and doing normal retired stuff.
Retired?
Going out and staring at people driving by the house. And we live on a dead end, so if somebody comes by, you got to go out and take a look.
Well, who the heck is that?
Yes.
Right.
Ooh, they got Illinois plates.
Oh, they're lost or something.
Yes.
What are they doing on this street?
Just the normal stuff.
So you've been gardening? You've got a nice garden, I remember.
My wife has, yes.
Okay. So she takes care of that.
Oh, yes. She's a master gardener. And
is she?
Yep.
Wow.
Which I have a song called Master Gardener's Christmas Party, but it's a Christmas song, so I'm not going to play it today.
The Master Gardener's Christmas Party?
Yep. It's a hit.
Really? Wow. That seems like you're mixing two different things there. With Master Gardener's Christmas Party. I'll look forward to hearing that one come Christmas time next year.
Yeah.
So, you've been writing, I guess, huh?
Yeah. Not as much as I used to, but still writing.
Now, you'd think, being retired now, you'd be writing more.
I have less inspiration, it seems like.
Really? It's that sitting in the office that gives you inspiration to write something. You're thinking about everything except the work you're doing.
Maybe if I went to an E minor there instead of a...
Oh. Well, so now you've got an upcoming thing at the Revue, right?
Yes. Yeah.
What's she call that? I can't remember what.
Singer-songwriter showcase or something.
That's right. And you and there's like 4 people, I think.
That's the way I understand it. Yeah.
I know she's done at least one so far, and from what I understand, that went over pretty well. Jake Stack is from Cedar Rapids, and he came into town and did that. I know Dave Kuckler over in Mount Carroll, and Will Mueller from Fulton, and there's one other one. I I can picture the guy, but I can't remember his name. No, I missed that one, but I saw it on Facebook. I thought, oh, I should have gone down there tonight, but I missed it. So you're going to have to remind me when yours comes out.
I will.
Otherwise, I'll probably miss that too. My mind isn't as sharp as it used to be, you know. No, not sharp at all. Anyway, what have you been? You play piano too, right?
Yeah.
Piano?
I mean, I play rhythm piano. I play piano like a guitar player.
Okay.
Not a lot of this.
So you lift the lid and strum it? Is that what you do?
No.
You play piano like a guitar player?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not a compliment.
So, see, I don't really understand what that means, so but that's okay. Anyway, good. Excuse me. You're from DeWitt.
Yep.
You've always lived in DeWitt?
No, I went to Ambrose, lived in Davenport, and then I went to University of Iowa and lived in Iowa City and Coralville, and lived in the Quad Cities again when I was working down there. And I grew up in DeWitt, and I've lived there since we got married in 1980.
Okay.
So.
Nice little town. I always liked DeWitt.
Yep.
Doesn't seem like a rock and roll town. So, are you a rock and roller or not?
Oh, in my day.
So, what do you call the music you play? Is it folk or easy listening or what?
Did I write?
Yeah.
I don't know, because I've got rock and roll and pop and folk and
A little bit of everything.
old timey and yeah.
So we'll call it Americana
yes,
because that's a big umbrella.
Americana roots.
There you go. Good. Americana roots. So you're also a member of the Unidines,
Yes,
and you guys are being inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, right? Or the other one.
Yes.
That's Okoboji. Sorry, my mistake. The Iowa Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Yes.
Have you ever been out there for that ceremony? Or
No, I haven't.
I haven't either, but I've heard it's pretty cool. So it should be a lot of fun. for
I
you
hope
guys.
so.
So, have you been preparing for it? I mean, the band, you do perform, right? I think the band performs.
We have been.
I mean, out at the ceremony, don't they have each
Yes.
inductee perform?
Yeah, I think there's some concert Sunday night at the end of the whole thing or something.
Okay. So are they going to play Hunker Down?
Well, that's yet to be determined.
Okay. You know,
I think they should do just Unidine songs.
well, that is a Unidine song now. I mean, I put it on this station as
True.
a Unidine song. So, but I really like that song. I really do.
I was planning on playing that
That's a
one.
cool song. Good. There you go, people. Now you can hear the one that I like. I did. You know, when you were here, I think it was the very first time you came here, you and Dave Layton, and you played a song for your son
Oh, yeah, yep.
and a song for your daughter.
I believe
Lizzie,
so. Lizzie Rose, yep.
Lizzie Rose. And I don't remember the song for your son, but I liked them both. I thought, wow. Because Bingo told me, or Dave Layton, I shouldn't call him Bingo because nobody knows him by that. Anyway, when he told me, yeah, JC, he's a good songwriter. He should come out and do this. So you guys came out, and I thought, wow, yeah, I really liked your writing, and I've enjoyed everything I've heard from you after.
Well, thank you.
Since then. But yeah, where do you... Now, I kind of understand where you got your inspiration for your daughter and son song, but where do you get your inspiration for other stuff like Hunker Down. What inspired that?
Real life events. And most of them are real life events that are just exaggerated and poetic license. And
Real life events? Events?
Events, yes.
Events. Sorry. Real life events. Now, Hunker Down is kind of a...
Well, part of
Well,
it's real life because
that's-
a friend of mine, I should save this for when I'm going to play the song, but
Yeah, well, we can save that.
Okay.
That sounds like better. What are you going to start out with?
well, I thought I'd do a song called Trade Winds, which is an older one about meeting my wife, and it's about, remember the trade winds out
The
on,
bar?
Yeah.
I remember that. See, a lot of people might not remember, but I do.
yeah. And the first line of the song is playing pool at the trade winds with a friend of mine.
Okay.
And in reality, we were playing ping pong. They used to have a ping pong in the back.
I
But
remember
that
that.
doesn't fit with the song. And so I wasn't cool enough to be playing pool. We were actually playing ping pong for the sake of the song.
You know,
It's
that,
cool.
if you think about it, ping pong isn't something you find in a lot of bars.
No.
It's like,
And it's not as macho as pool. So
All right, so you're playing pool in the trade winds.
yeah.
You gonna play that song now?
Yep.
All right. J.C. Monroe, live on KMCM.
Playing pool at the trade winds with a friend of mine. Where I was when I saw you for the very first time. I was 20, you were 19, wishing you were mine. I've had that feeling for a long, long time. Seems like forever, feels like a day. Hard to imagine any other way. Well, it must have been 2 years till we met again. A party at the farmhouse, a few mutual friends. We sat and talked on the back porch. Think I knew right then. Remember hoping it would never end. Seems like forever, feels like a day. Hard to imagine any other way. Well, that old farm's gone now, and the trade winds too. Everything's changing, except for me and you. Guess we kinda got lucky. Think I always knew we would grow together, strong and true. Seems like forever, feels like a day. Hard to imagine any other way. Seems like forever, feels like a day. Hard to imagine any other way.
Wow, I like that. I've never heard that one before.
Oh, that was on the second CD, I think, maybe the first one.
Maybe I have. Wow, I like that.
Thank you.
So, was Deb from DeWitt?
No, this was in Clinton, the trade winds. We were at
Yeah,
the
I
trade
know,
winds.
but was she from Clinton originally,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
okay, gotcha. Nice. So, you're playing ping pong.
No, yeah, but in the song we're playing pool, so
You don't want people to know you were playing ping pong.
no, it's just the phrasing.
No, I understand. I'm just giving you a hard time. Oh, I like that. Good stuff.
Thanks.
Yeah. What else you got? You got any
Any what?
songs? What was I gonna say? I'm trying to remember. I can't think. But the songwriter showcase at the View
Yeah.
that's coming up. Now, do you play your songs, or do you play everybody else's songs, or how does that work? Do you know?
Well, you play your own songs,
Okay.
right?
Yeah,
Nobody
well, that's
else
what I'm
knows.
saying. Do you just play your songs, or do you work together and put together a song and then?
Oh no, I think you just go around the horn.
Okay, I got you.
I hope. I mean, I've never.
Right.
I've never been there.
I have yet to experience it myself, so I was just kind of wondering. So, have you ever worked with other people writing songs, or?
Yeah, not as much as I would like to have, but a couple, and of course I got a lot of input from my friends, usually negative input.
Oh no, that doesn't.
Exactly.
That sucks.
But it all works out in the end. So.
Right.
But no, co-writing. I've never really done that much, and I would like to do it. I think it'd be interesting.
I don't know, but I would think that would be a whole different thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I mean, because it's not you just I got this idea and this is it and I'm going to play it. You have to work together to come up with an idea.
Mm-hmm.
Or something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no expert, so I don't. Kevin, now, he would know. 'Cause he's a songwriter. Hi, Kev.
Hey, how you doing, Bill?
Good. Kevin Cash is out here too, but he's not playing. He's just listening. Oh well. He didn't bring his guitar on purpose.
No, not really.
So, what else? Do you have any other family songs besides your son and daughter song, or do you?
No. Well, no, not really family songs. I was going to play the one about my daughter. If you want to hear that.
Yeah, sure. Lizzie Rose.
Yes, this was Liz was about 2. I've got a son too, but he would have been 5, so he wasn't interested in us playing instruments. And I was trying to show my friends this song, but I didn't have any lyrics for her. And Liz, my daughter, 2-year-old, was running around grabbing at stuff, and she had this plastic tambourine she was trying to play, and I was trying to tell her to.
I kind of remember parts of it.
And when I'd put her to bed, she would start crying, and I'd just ignore her, because she was a very sharp cookie, and she'd finally stop and go, "Don't you hear me crying?" And I'd say, "Yes, I hear you."
You're not a very good daddy. Get over here.
So that's what this song is. It's called Lizzie Rose. How long can you break my heart? How long do I have to be somebody you can tear apart? Somebody driven to his knees. Look a mile up and down this road. Look a mile, my Lizzie Rose, Lizzie Rose. You know I hear you cry, Lizzie Rose. I'm here till the day I die. Don't play your tambourine, don't touch that mandolin. Just listen and don't be mean. Just listen, my sweet darling. Everybody's gonna tap their toes. Everybody, my Lizzie Rose, Lizzie Rose. You know I hear you cry, Lizzie Rose. I'm here till the day I die. Someday when I leave this world, someday when I'm dead and gone, Linda, when you'll hear this song, in the wind, my red-haired girl. Look a mile up and down this road. Look a mile, my Lizzie Rose, Lizzie Rose. You know I hear you cry, Lizzie Rose. I'm here till the day I die. Lizzie Rose, Lizzie Rose.
Lizzie Rose. How old is she now?
33.
33.
A while ago.
Did she like the song when she heard it the first time?
Oh, I don't
As a little kid, yeah.
know if she heard it back then, but
Does she like it now?
I don't know if she remembers it.
Okay. I would think she'd be like if my dad wrote a song. Of course, my dad wasn't musical, but if my dad wrote a song about me or for me or to me, I would think I would feel honored. So that's I like. Thanks for the story ahead of time or in the background, filling it in. So that makes me understand it better now. Because I do remember it from before, but I just remembered little parts. But now I understand the whole thing. Oh, I got it. Okay, that's what happened. We got to take a little break here, and we'll be right back with more from J.C. Monroe on Midwest Review Live.
In the car, at work, how low can you go?
How much time do we
New
have?
money loan at
About-
credit union, or bring in one from another financial institution.
Let's
Enough time to pee?
Yeah,
Qualify
if you
for
hurry.
a second unsecured
Oh, really?
with a rate as low as 1%. We've set the bar low, so stop it.
Don't worry, I'll talk until you get back.
Approval and program qualifications. Some restrictions apply. APR is an annual percentage rate, federally insured by NCUA.
Hello, this is Melissa from Eva's Hair Mechanics. We are now open 7 days a week. We want to remind you to keep listening to Chris Streets in the morning for the chance to win $947 in the MAC Morning Money Giveaway.
The weather is brought to you by Renaissance Resale Boutique. Check out our new look. We have expanded, giving us more room for new and featured inventory, such as scarves, hats, vests, and winter coats. While you're there, check out our new active and formal
Mac
wear.
FM.
Renaissance Resale Boutique, located at 2319 North 2nd.
Here's your forecast.
I can ask him.
4.7 Wild Rose Casino Weather Center.
Cook that dinner, Dora.
22 tonight under partly cloudy skies. East winds around 5.
Does he know it?
Expected tomorrow. Daytime highs approaching 48. Mainly cloudy skies expected again.
Okay. Cook that dinner, Dora. Okay, thank you. Well, somebody wanted to know if you'll take a request.
What's the request?
Cook that dinner, Dora.
Well, at least I know who it is.
Yeah. So, well, what do you think?
Well, you were talking about Hunker Down. You want to hear that?
Yeah.
Because I don't know the cook
that dinner, Dora.
cook that dinner, Dora,
Okay.
and I know who asked for it.
Yeah, he didn't give me his name, so.
Actually, the guy who requested that song inspired this song.
Really?
Yes, it's called Hunker Down,
Okay.
and
Now is the time you can tell us.
this guy that just called in on the radio many years ago. A lot of people think this song is about COVID or anything recent, and
Right.
it's an old song. It's from at least 10 years old. But the gentleman who called was telling me about a website that you could sign up to make sure you're not accidentally killed by a drone. And he thought that was a really good idea.
Accidentally killed by
Yes, if you're on this list, there's no accidents. You don't get hit by a drone. So anyway, I just took that and went with it. It's a song about paranoia mostly, but
All right.
government's been watching me. I've known it all along. They saw me type these very words and heard me write this song. I'm gonna go down in my basement. I'm gonna turn out all the lights. I'm gonna stock the shelves with food, and then I'm gonna sleep there every night. I'm gonna hunker down right here while the drones are flying near, till my signal disappears. Hunker down right here.
Hey, how you doing? It's
A friend of mine, he got his name on the do not kill list. And when I tried to do the same, they put me down for pink mist. I got nothing to hide, nothing you need to know. But if I ever can go back outside, I'm gonna keep my head down low. I'm gonna hunker down right here while the drones are flying near, till my signal disappears. Hunker down right here. They put a chip in my head while I slept one night. Now I toss and turn in my bed while they read my mind like a website. I got nothing to hide, nothing you need to know. But if I ever can go back outside, I'm gonna keep my head down low. I'm gonna hunker down right here while the drones are flying near, till my signal disappears. Hunker down right here. Hunker down right here. Hunker down right here.
Yeah, I like that one. I really do.
Well, thank you.
That's a great song. Little Paranoia. Yeah, but you know, I played that unofficial version by the Unidynes at a practice session
Yeah.
that I recorded, and I played it a couple times on the air. And I'm telling you guys now, so don't be mad at me for stealing it. But you know, I had people ask me, they'd say, "Oh, that's cool. You know, did he have COVID or something?" I said, "No, listen to the lyrics." I go, you know, it's not about COVID. Oh, it's not? Oh. So, yeah. But I understand exactly what you're saying, that everybody thinks it's brand new and about the COVID stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I like that. I really do.
Well, thank you.
So, that one was inspired by a friend.
Right.
Your other two that we've heard so far, inspired by family members. What other inspirations? At work, I mean.
Well, I got work songs, but how about I got one, this is about a friend of mine whose wife passed away. And they were both singers and played guitar, and he called me one day after I'd seen him at the service, probably a couple months later. And the second verse of this song is basically part of our telephone conversation verbatim. And anyway, so that was what this song's about.
Do you find sorry to interrupt, but do you find that happens a lot where you use the exact words that were said in a conversation or something?
Oh, I'd love to, but no.
It doesn't happen very often.
And even these, you got, it's almost exact, but you got to change a few things so they're
Right,
rhyme.
right.